Okay, who doesn't love to explore, shop, and dabble in the arts? Well, I'll tell you what, Nicole is live in Elyria right now at a place that inspires creativity no matter what your age. That sounds pretty good, Nicole.
Hey, good morning to you, David, and welcome back. And you're absolutely right. I am about to get creative this morning because I am here at the Elyria Arts Council on Broad Street in Elyria. Joining me now is Ann Jesse, and you are the program director here, which means you're the one who's kind of coming up with all of the different workshops and the events for people to participate in. And you said that I have to get my hands a little bit dirty this morning, didn't you?
We're making a pop-up plate today.
All right, so tell us what we're going to be doing and how we're going to make it happen.
So we're going to make a dish with a rim, and the first thing that we need to do is put our little pattern on the clay and trace it lightly. And then we get to have some fun with texture.
All right, so I have a couple of different patterns to choose
you need
from.
one of that pin tool down there that looks like this.
Pin tool. All right,
got you a set of tools
too.
So
I'm gonna trace this.
Just trace it lightly.
Okay. And this is just one of the classes that are offered here at the Elyria Arts Council. Are these classes available for people of all ages?
Absolutely. We have a kids pottery class going on right now. We have quite a few adult classes. We have some new adult classes coming up. If you check out our website, some really cool new classes coming up.
All right, so I traced my flower petal.
Right, so then we have this great tray of texture tools. This is one of my favorites. I love using this little
Oh, that's so cute.
freewheeling tool. I also like using these little rollers, and I often will just do one little section and roll.
You know, the funny thing is, art can sometimes be intimidating. Like even coming in here this morning, I am not an artist. You clearly are an artist. You're, you know, you decided to do this professionally. For the people that come in and they say, I don't know if I can do this, and
we make it easy for you.
You do make it easy. All right. So I'm doing what you taught me.
Yep, you can use any of these little things here.
Do you remember, Ann, when you first fell in love with art and you decided you wanted to make a career out of it?
Oh my gosh, I believe it was when I was playing with Play-Doh at the kitchen table, you know.
And there is something to be said about just kind of getting hands-on, regardless of your age, right?
I remember asking my dad, take a picture of me while I'm doing this, because it was important to me.
Right. And we were saying too, you know, it's so easy to get people involved, and even as an adult, sometimes just sitting down, getting out some pen and paper or pencils, it can be very calming, very soothing.
Yep, start with something simple.
Right. My design is not very pretty.
Or take a class at the Elyria Arts Council.
You know, and I gotta be honest, when I try to do stuff like this on live television, it never turns out the way I want it to.
But wait until you see the end product.
Well, I'm gonna.
Just wait.
Okay, I'm gonna trust
It'll be
you.
all right.
Now, do you offer classes all the time?
Pretty much continuously. We have clay classes.
Okay.
We have other artists that offer.
I've seen kindergartners do a better job
but
than
wait
me.
until you see it done. It'll be beautiful when it's done.
It looks beautiful.
It'll be beautiful when it's done.
And I know the Elyria Arts Council, you guys are open what days of the week?
We are open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 3.
All right, so don't come here today, but you can come here tomorrow.
Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 3.
And when people do want to sign up for a class or a workshop, what do they have to do?
So there's multiple ways. You can go to our website, sign up and pay online. You can give us a call. You can email us. I want to mention that we also have a class scholarship program.
Oh, tell me about that.
So, you know, art is very therapeutic, and some people just need to create art.
Right.
So if you have a need and you really would like to take a class and you can't afford it, we have fundraisers specifically for our class scholarships.
I love that so much. And I think you bring up a really important note too. That is why it's so important to support nonprofit organizations just like this one. Not only are you supporting the artists who live here, who live in your neighborhoods, but you're also enabling people the opportunity to try something new, and it can really make a world of difference for them.
It's what we do here. So if you have any misgivings about, oh my gosh, can I even do this? You can.
Right.
You can.
All right, so we're almost out of time.
So now we just cut.
This is beautiful, Ann.
We cut. and then we can pop the plate.
All right, so
which
we're
is-
cutting it again?
You just, where you traced, make sure it's cut all the way through.
right.
And this is so fast and easy.
Yeah, it's
which is
so fast and easy. Ann.
why I chose it for this demonstration.
Well, you know what? I feel like if I had a little bit more time, it might look somewhat decent. I do want to show, as we're just about out of time, I'm stepping behind you. This is just one example of the classes that you can take here. I want to thank you so much. This really has been
problem.
wonderful.
No
and
problem.
she was inspired by, was it your high school?
Well, I was inspired by all of my art teachers.
Yeah.
But
And now he's a member of the Elyria Arts
Right.
Council
Yep,
because he
at
saw
Sevilla.
his name in her bio.
Yep.
Thank you so much to
Yep.
you and everyone here. You guys stop by, learn a new trade. This really is incredible. Stick around because we have more New Day Cleveland coming up after this break, and I gotta finish cutting my flower.